Welcome, everybody, to this episode of Adventures in Dudeness TV. For today's video, we are going to concoct something that I came along on the internet. So I was going through YouTube, or I'm sorry, not YouTube, Facebook one day, and I came across the video of someone in a convenience store at the Fountain Sodas filling up a cup with Dr. Pepper, and then topped it off with half and half. And apparently this is called a dirty soda. Maybe some of you know that already. Apparently it is originated from the Utah area. So Wikipedia has said. So dirty soda is a drink consisting of soda spiked with cream and flavored syrups or fruit juices. The drink has been described as alcohol-free mocktails with optional flavor, cream, and fruit add-ins. The dirty soda became popular in the Mountain States region of the United States in the 2010s, and in the 2020s began to expand to a national consumer base. Dirty sodas are often sold at drive-thru restaurants. Two Utah companies, Swig, based in the Salt Lake Valley, and Sodalicious, based in St. George, were engaged in a lawsuit over who owned the dirty soda concept. The suit ended in 2017, with both parties paying their own legal costs. So there you have it. Apparently no one can really lay the claim to who owns the dirty soda. So, I know that in the United States we have a lot of different regional things, and some as close as some like cities that are an hour apart may have different customs or different foods or traditions or things of that nature versus other cities around them. One thing that kind of drives me nuts in in the area I live, if I were to go probably about an hour west, even in the grocery store, they have the aisle labeled like this. They call soda pop. I don't know. I don't agree. It drives me crazy. It is soda. It is not pop. But I'm sure there are some people who disagree with me. Nevertheless, what I have today is a delicious Dr. Pepper beverage, which I thoroughly enjoy. And with that, I have some half and half and some maraschino cherries. So we are going to construct this in my lovely Darth Vader beer glass, and we're gonna give this a shot. So I don't really have anything to mix it with down here in my basement, I guess we'll call it, my studio, what have you, my man cave. So I'm going to add the half and half in first, then the cherries and cherry juice, and then the Dr. Pepper on top. So let's see. I don't really know how much of this you're supposed to add of each. It kind of looks like it's kind of like making a cup of coffee, kind of whatever suits you. And let's see if I can fuck my keyboard up by dumping cherry juice all over it, which I hope not. Just little cherry juice there. Okay. Didn't destroy anything too bad. That right out of the way. So, now I have almost a mess. A cherry flavored half and half concoction. And, excuse me. We will top this off with Dr. Pepper. Now, one of my favorite Dr. Pepper flavors is actually the cherry, which since switching to zero, which I didn't use zero for this because I don't think you're supposed to. At least the lady in the video didn't. But yeah, I like the zero Dr. Pepper, but I can very rarely find it in the cherry flavor. So, and then we just add our Dr. Pepper to that. Okay. Interesting. I assume there's supposed to be ice in this. I don't know. Anyhow, this is what it looks like. And I think I need to add more soda. So I'll give it a second to kind of calm down here if it does. Take a little off the top. So kind of almost, I almost wonder if this is like a root beer float kind of thing. And the way that it's foaming up and stuff. I bet you I could do like root beer, maybe half and half. It would be like a root beer float, possibly, or maybe orange soda and half would be like creamsicle. So yeah, we'll give this a shot here. Don't really know what to say. What to say about this. It's interesting. I'm gonna have to go with a thumbs down on this. This is not as good as I thought it was going to be when I originally saw it. Not my thing. Not my thing at all. To the folks in the state of Utah, I greatly apologize, but your dirty soda is not for me. I'm trying here, and I don't see the appeal. Maybe I was supposed to use heavy cream. Now, I am a huge fan of like root beer floats, right? So I thought possibly this might be like a melted ice cream root beer float sort of thing. And maybe maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to float the half and half on top and then stir it in. Because it looks like I have like a weird kind of concoction on the top here. Like a foam. And yeah, it's not for me, folks. On a rating of 1 to 10, I would give it maybe a 2. Yeah, I feel like I just kind of ruined a Dr. Pepper. But, nevertheless, I'm sure people really enjoy these. And again, maybe I fucked it up. I don't know. I've never made one before. I'm just giving this a shot. I didn't have ice, and like I said, perhaps I was supposed to float the cream on top. I do know that I've seen another variant when I was researching this of Diet Coke, lime juice, and coconut flavored creamer. I don't know. And maybe I was supposed to use a flavored creamer, but from what I've kind of found, that's what the whole cherry syrup is supposed to be. Yeah, sadly, not for me, folks, but nevertheless, thank you for taking the time to check this video out. I sure do appreciate you tuning in. And of course, be on the lookout for new episodes of the podcast every Monday morning at 6 a.m., just in time for your morning commute. And Happy New Year coming up. We have New Year's that will be here very soon. And with that said, that's all for today. Please follow me on all the socials that I do have: the Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Threads and X. Yeah, you can find me over there, or by all means, go ahead and send an email to me directly at adventuresanddudeness@gmail.com. Be sure to, I would like to thank you once again for checking out this video. Regardless of what platform you are watching it on, please consider giving me a thumbs up, follow, subscribe, star rating, leave some comments, etc., etc., etc. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other.